Hello, welcome back. So it's time to do the arena. So we have to do them in a certain order. First is Bernna, and then it's Hoevendorp arena. Bernna is supposed to be a slightly easier one, and the rewards should be a little better. If I remember.
Bless you, Bisa.
I remember we should get a few swords. Yeah, the miner and the blacksmith. Wait a minute. I like my. Wait, how do you? Yeah.
Really? You want to take part?
Wait a minute. I want him to be first. Is that something? Okay. Ever gamed. Miss gained that the nasty status when they have 1 health. I think that means they will be left with 1 HP. That's all it means probably. Now let's see how good our archer class is now. I upgraded his armor a little bit. He has a lot more crit and dexterity, but the problem here is that we don't start in a very good position. I take that back. I started in a pretty good position. Oh, cool. What can I say? Just cool. Yeah, goodbye. What? They have... Oh yeah, after they're left with 1 HP they can still attack. I don't like this feature. Also didn't start this with full points, so that's going to be a problem. Can I go? Yeah, into the fire. Stop hitting him! He's already dead. I mean, he's already defeated, but he just doesn't know it. Yeah, I don't like this rule with tenacity. Most brick must survive. Oh, he'll survive very well. If I disengage, I think I'll just get attacked. That's not fair at all. I hate this system. Well, I guess I should just disengage. He's dead. Yeah, it's so annoying that some of them will actually reach your HP. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting trap. Yeah, I don't like this rule at all. It's one of the worst rules in the game currently, in my opinion. Because it totally... Okay. Without dealing damage? No. The death of an enemy. But they don't die. I think this is kind of pointless. So more valor points for those guys. I guess he has to repair his armor. Yeah, maybe you can get valor points for him as well. Tenacity. So I basically have to end each combat in 1 round. Otherwise they... Yeah, this is one of my least favorite arenas. Otherwise they'll fully heal almost. I guess I just need a stronger archer overall. Oh, why did I... Ah, I forgot. Osbrick shouldn't be there. Are you finished already? Come on guys, you're fighting for 1 hour over there. I guess he has to go. That's an annoying little feature. I hate it. Well, I already used my run, so I guess I have to disengage, take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, these rules are annoying. I don't know what the developers were thinking when they did this. He has a bag in his hand. So who is the one that is left? That guy over there. I think we can take him. How much strength does he have? 100. Oh, we cannot destroy his health. It's just too much. Or is it? Huh, I guess that's a victory. Surrounded. That will never happen. Alertness. Every time a companion lands, you take a hit, they gain range. That's a little better. Yeah, failing whatever, blah blah blah. Oh, I dropped a chair. I have a smaller chair under my desk, and I play with the smaller chair with my feet when I'm playing the game. I guess armor is more important. Even though those guys that can... I guess I should heal him now. Yeah, let's heal that guy. I wish you could spend your points on other characters as well. For example, he could donate his healing ability to that guy, because sometimes one of your units gets attacked much more than the other ones. So this is business as usual. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think the developers thought too much about these rules. Like I said, they are just balancing the game around everything being strong. Careful now, don't trigger that stupid thing. He gets... Why did he get 6 rage? Oh, because he hit a critical attack. So even if he hit a critical attack, it's still counted as 1. Okay, okay. $400, $700. Oh, come on! This is... Stop it already. So this character took what? Over 1000 damage. So, hey, he took so much damage. I guess I would have killed any boss with that damage almost. I'm not sure this will work out. Wow, that was a bad thing. It basically modified the entire battlefield, so now I have to do other things. Might attack someone else. Wow, that messed up the entire... This messed up everything. Yeah, great. He got shot from behind and then he got hit Oh, 2 HP, that's so unfortunate. What are... I guess you have to go around. Well, technically I can run away, but it's not worth it. I should have run away because that I would have won the fight, okay. Ah, we won this one as well. Then the critical hit, they apply bleeding. Already apply bleeding. Again, protection for 1 round. Well, to be honest, bleeding, you can only apply bleeding once, and this is the boss battle, so I guess we'll have to choose safeguard. And we can finally heal them. So as you can see, you are more or less up to full strength, so full HP, full armor, and he's only missing about, what, 28 armor. Ah, sure, let's do it. I forgot what this fight. I think this is the fight with 2 enemies, which I really hate. Yeah, it's the fight with 2 enemies. Well, first of all, make sure. I'm not sure who they will attack. I have to keep them away from each other, but I don't have anything that will knock them away. Well, I guess I have the archer who can do that. So, his power zone damage. I think they can be knocked down or knocked back, so I'm not sure if it's just better to use fire or anything else on them. I guess fire is not so useful because they don't work this. I can hit both of them with this. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. And I distinctly remember wanting my weaker units to run away a little bit. Surge of Pride. This Surge of Pride. 200 damage. Oh wow, okay. He had less strength than I anticipated. 160 damage. This is definitely the way to go to defeat them. I never had such an easy time defeating them. Why did he heal? I don't know. I don't care. He's dead anyway. I'm not sure what will happen next. He's still trying to get me. It's kind of funny that he was caught in... Oh, this was the perfect counter to all of this. As you can see, he got attacked by that 2 times because he was trying to get away. So he basically lost all HP very early on. Yeah, we won. That was the easiest fight I had against the boss.
The arena was packed for your last fight. I hadn't seen... While we're at it, how would you feel about representing us at the arena? This arena used to be very popular. with potential champions.
My new champions! I had to congratulate you in person.
That's a nice dagger you have over there. Or is it a short sword? And you just get two swords, which, to be honest, I don't like any of them. This is a two-handed one. Prosperity, though the favorite weapon never produced what his name implied, Koga refused to part with it. So this is a knockback two-handed weapon, which could be very useful in such a situation, but it's meh for my party, because unless you're fighting a lot of enemies, doesn't matter. Weapon still fell, Toro. Valiant Assault. So I guess if you run to an enemy, click taunt, and then attack him, you'll gain protection for 1 round, and protection is not so important because it's only 30% less damage. But I mean, it can stack with your guard, so you take basically 0 damage, but at the same time, I'm not using a tank build. Let me see what he sells us.
I saw you fight. I couldn't believe my
Lead
eyes.
belt.
You people are natural-born fighters.
I would steal this stuff, but I cannot steal more stuff. Oh, don't sell it back. I hate this stuff. So a lead belt. Meh, useless. Back brace. Knocks back units twice as far. Useless.
While we're at it, this arena used to be very...
Oh, they don't give you the hard challenge straight
While
off the
we're
bat?
at it, this arena used...
Interesting.
While we're at it...
I saw you.
I don't want to do the
Even
hard
when
challenge
times were,
anyway.
we've lost many fighters over the last few.
Never have I seen someone defeat my... The arena clash would be a unique opportunity for you to fight in front of us. You could represent us. Imagine that. Taking part in the greatest show. I knew it. I knew you had heart. I'll await your final answer outside Hoevendorp.
I think this is the guy that was supposed to say he's the murderer, that he did it. Oh, I don't like this at all. I forgot about this thing. Why are you so exhausted after you finish the fights? I have to think about this. So don't end it with stealing. Don't end the fight with... I mean, don't go in there if you have a lot of wanted level. I guess we can use the delicious version. I guess we can use it, but why not? Use that. Chopper fondue, delicious. Not so much chopper fondue. The eel soup can also be used right now. So my archer is even deadlier. Sure, let's use the stuffed cabbage perch because this is the hardest fight we'll have in here. Probably this works as intended. Let's use the other better rat dish. Rat stew. This one is delicious. Critical hitting is by 10%. Why did I give them venison? I guess this is a feast worthy of champions, right? Hey, funny level up, okay. Pony power. So yeah, these arenas are normally the hardest challenge in the game. Well, I think the hardest fight in the game is the one with the ghoul in Drombach, in the tomb. But these arena fights are close to second. Actually, this might be the hardest thing for other players because you have to go through that gauntlet, and that's kind of annoying to go through so many fights without killing the enemy, and the enemy can still hurt you. Yeah, still running away from the guards. Yeah, at this point of the game, I think I have all of the equipment I want. Better dagger
Are
would be
you here
nice,
for
but
the
I don't think
arena
there is one.
clash? Perfect. So you're going to represent me, right? Please. I'm in desperate need of skilled champions to Thank you. You will be...
Okay, whatever. By the way, remember, this arena is not unlocked until you finish the first one.
What will become of us without Broker Hoevendorp? Oh, that's...
What? Apparently the situation has improved. But until recently, Broker Bernna paid us so poorly that we couldn't even afford to go to the apothecary. If you want my opinion, Alizar is behind it.
Why does he have
Oh.
such bad equipment?
Don't repeat this to anyone, but I think that the rumors are true. Broker Bernna killed Willa Old Hoevendorp. He never got over the fact that his best
100% true, so I guess this is the best hint you'll ever get.
Oh, don't repeat this to anyone, but
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Don't become like me, mercenary. If you don't have enough to cover your loss...
Meh,
This store is for our fighters only.
that's such an annoying voice.
Welcome to the Arena Clash, mercenaries. Oh, you're representing Bernna's Arena. That's sporting of you, mercenaries, but you don't stand a chance. Hoevendorp won the title 4 years in a row. Broker Bernna is completely out of his league.
And, okay. This is much better since I can kill the enemies this time. The enemy is out of combat, the crowd throws incendiary flask. Team captain. Much better. Oh yeah, I can definitely remember I had so many problems with that fight because I thought it was impossible to do because the enemies didn't die and they just damaged you one after the other round. By the way, you can also do this while you have the best friends for 5% more damage. Hey, it's not much, but it's meta. Oh, that crits for so much. Well, damage. You should be ashamed of trying to do that. Well, I'm not... No, we can take him because he's very far away from his friends. And that's how you extinguish the flames. Well, damage again. Well, good luck with that, guys. Next. No, why me? I mean, why him again? We have the brutality. Beautiful. Out of here. Yeah, I'm so happy with this build. I mean, I played the game for so long and now my builds are actually super strong. As you can see, my main damage dealers have become the tanks. Because the tanks will get into the middle of the fight. I don't have to play so passively. And the enemy will never be surrounded. Is supported again, riposte. This will also never happen. Rage when they're burning. I guess I can restore all of my points and then simply restore some armor points. Yeah, this arena is much easier. As you can see, the game doesn't really scale 100%. Even though I'm playing on adaptive, the enemies cannot scale to my annoying level of meta game knowledge. Oh, this is a different setup. Oh, kind of annoying, but... This is a very annoying setup because we're put in such a... Well, I guess they'll have to go through the fire anyway. And my archer is the one that cannot really run so good. Yeah, we'll take some damage, but it's okay. Because we can run off the damage. I think I can just kill one of them from the beginning. Wait, did I forget my companion? Oh, I thought that was him. Yeah, I sometimes hate this thing. I mean... Game, why are you doing this to me, game? I thought that was my character, but no, it was something else. I guess I can eliminate this character as well. Yeah, oopsie. Totally forgot about that minor detail. Wait, how many minutes do I have left? Oh well, I guess it will be okay. Come on, be brave. Yeah, that was annoying. It's so much fire damage. I'll have to go and attack them. Oh, this guy's a tank. A real tank. No, I have to play it like this. Yeah, don't ask about their movement. They have a lot of it. It was an honest mistake. I just left my own character in the middle of the enemy group with the heavy armor guys. Critical damage is increased by 15%. Oh, that's going to hurt. Sorry. Sorry about that. Everyone took so much damage because of my mistake. Oh well, I guess that's the beauty of, you know, having an over-leveled group. You can make mistakes. Should I say over-optimized group? I probably should make another tips and tricks video. Because remember, when you finish a tomb, or when you kill a champion, I mean not a champion, a boss of the overworld world, you have a chance, when you rest next time, to get an aptitude point for someone. And that's one of the more sure ways to increase their aptitude points. Why are you there, man? I guess this is the difficulty of the arena, because... I don't know what to do. This is even worse than the first time. I mean, yeah, we can take a few hits. But not too many. Yeah, well, I guess it should be okay. Why him? You monsters, why did he ever do to you? Okay, so that character is safe. I don't think I can kill him with my little guy. Well, I guess it will be just better. Oh wow, he has more strength than me, 85, 79. I've been saying I want to increase his strength for a long time. Not my archer. Why my archer, you monster? I still don't understand why he does that, but I guess it's okay. Well, not what I intended to do, but I guess it's okay. Well, I guess you get the final blow. Their baseline damage is made in such a way that they will do a lot of damage if they can get a few hits off. They usually can get a lot of hits off. Galvanization. Dealing damage. Thank you. I want to always deal damage. Well, I guess we're more or less stabilized since everyone will have all of their armor. We're just missing a few HP. Take on the champion. Yes, the big bad champion. I don't remember what this champion is, but as long as it's one enemy and that I can engage in combat, that will be nice. Hey, look at that armor. Infused. Critical hit. Guarantee critical hit if the target is burning. I guess this is very easy to do since this is a one-hand attacks. I guess you can give this one to your axeman and he'll basically be my but wait, this is not worth it. Okay. So hear me out. All of the builds will be based around your units critting, and if you don't have to use crits on a character, you can just increase their basic stat to have more damage. But at the same time, it's not going to be worth it because you want your skill, you want your legendary weapon to have more damage other than critting. But critting you can just improve by using stats, so this is why I don't like it. You should have a skill over here, not just a simple crit, because you will crit automatically always. Fire resistant, immune to fire and burning, yeah, okay. Then, okay, an incendiary flask. This is one of the things that disappointed me about this character, I think. He seems like he's so weak. You want to see how weak he is? Oh, it's not even 100. Okay. This champion is so weak compared to the other ones. Okay, he's engaged in combat. And let's get ready for a lot of damage. And a lot of fire. I guess I can hit him with this. I don't think he did any damage because that's technically fire damage. Yeah, just run away. Everything is just burning in here. And you might think, well, now I cannot do anything to the enemy, can I? Actually, let's do it like this. Can I inflict bleeding? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, he's done. He's cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is an overpowered item, I don't know. The developers could, I mean, the only way to balance this nonsense...
Nothing personal, but no victory means no bonus for us.
The only way for the developers to balance the nonsense is to have more enemies on the battlefield, but on Adaptive they cannot have more
One
enemies.
has to be a good sport, eh? At least you gave us quite a show. Take your prize. The rest will be sent to Bernna's arena.
I think the developers could add some changes to adaptive and some changes to region locked as well. For example, if you really think the region lock difficulty should have enemies scaling to a certain degree, but not as much as on adaptive. And on adaptive, you should have a little more enemies, sometimes 1 or 2 extra enemies at some points. Otherwise the game just becomes a little too easy or too predictable. So yeah, we gained 3 useless weapons, at least useless for us.
Well, I suppose that I can't refuse you my finest wares.
Usually I steal them, but now I have too much wanted level. Finest wares. Confusion powder, again, kind of useless. Even you cannot receive bonuses, doesn't apply to champions. Niche items, so many items are just useful for only a few encounters. This is one of the things that probably people will really like. I mean, resistant, immune to burning. Resist burning, toxic bomb.
You won. Bernna will never walk alone. Bernna will never... Are you happy with this reward? Ask me anything. Oh, I wasn't expecting a question about Willa. I know it's not... The Bernnas have always opposed slavery. So when we finally got the chance to vote for it at the last minute, Willa turned the council against me. They...
What? Apparently the situation... If you want my opinion...
Okay, Cerberus, we'll have to speak with everyone, then we'll have to go to both
Don't
arenas.
repeat this to it.
I mean, not to both locations to
fighting
unlock
today.
stuff for the quest.
Well,
You could have let Hoevendorp's
38.
arena win. It was the least you could do to pay your last respects to my late mother. Godric Old Bernna looks a bit too pleased with his...
That's the truth. Okay, so we have to go to the Roost Field and then to the Grinmeer camp. Grinmeer stables. And the frame drops are still an issue in this area. That's a nice waterfall over there. I guess someone from the development team really loves waterfalls. I don't think we'll have time to look at the class we unlocked, but it should be okay. Probably is nothing too major. Or the subclass. Oh no, I think this unlocks the dagger one.
Did you give him a beating? Good. Kogo and Toro were... Come here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Duelist specialization. Interesting. So basically you get the final blow. Deals to the target and gains riposte. So I guess you can just go to an enemy, attack him, use the final blow, kill him, then don't move, and then if someone engages you'll hit him back. I don't know, it's kind of a interesting thing, but the more important thing is that if you upgrade this you'll get bleeding. And as you can see, most of the enemies will not be able to engage from behind, because using that skill, it's kind of a niche thing, because the enemy has to already be engaged. Why doesn't it show over here? Is it for... one was for the swordsman. Oh, this is for the swordsman. Final blow. Oh yeah, this is not the one I wanted. I want one for the dagger guy. This is useless because as you can see this deals 43 to 56. And this basically does double the damage, has an AoE effect, helps his rage grow because of the helmet. And he already has riposte. And that's a pretty good one. I guess you can change riposte to something else, but their attacks apply weakening, not so interesting. They have brutality. I might give him this one, to be honest. Master Opportunist is not so good. That's not good. Disarm for one round, that's not good. I like this one a lot better. But I think, to be honest, with my current setup and my current build, I can change some things around because they don't really... The fights are very short now, so I guess I can take this one, Duelist Instinct. So, before I attack the enemy, I can taunt them so they're engaged with me, so... That means 30% on my attacks, plus... It will be much more broken than what I remember. Yeah, I guess I can change some things around. I don't think this will change because it's too good. And ignoring all the guard, they're basically armor destroyers. This unit has more armor than the engaged opponents. They always land critical hits. Well, this is also good, but keep in mind that you want to destroy their armor, so this is better, much better overall, because they will help you destroy the armor of the heaviest enemies, and those are the real problem, not the run-of-the-mill lighter. Oh no, stop chasing me! Oh, actually no, we have to enter the forest and we'll be safe in the forest. I forgot about this mechanic because I rarely use it. Yeah, I guess I forgot about certain mechanics because I never use them more or less. I guess we can use this one for now. We have a lot of chopper fondue, and let's use some of the random fish that are just sitting in our inventory. That as well. I guess we can use the stolen beer and the stolen cider. Throw some beans. It will be terrible for their stomachs. Okay, let's go to get that other unlock. This is not what I expected. I guess you want to do the arenas one after the other, so do the arena rest, do that other arena rest. Complain. When he goes to jail, no, well, if he goes to jail it's not so bad, because you can take him out of jail, you'll pay some gold, but it's annoying. Okay, we're going the right way. Ah, we're finally done. Hey, dude, can we have 1 point? I think we have 1 point over here, finally. Backstabbers, new level unlocked. And from what I remember, the best one would have been this one. More movement speed into the forest if we're wanted. I'm not sure. Wanted, I think it just means if it's for 100%, so 100. That's a lot of money we'd have to prepay. Highwaymen, we don't really attack merchants, and the merchants don't really have such good loot. Chances to knock out enemies increased. I guess that will be important at some other point. But look at this one. Especially the craftsman. The craftsmanship is so easy to do.
I was looking forward to. Are you still interested in my knowledge and experience?
Or the barbarian. I guess you can technically get double the damage because his health is so low. Oh, when did we unlock the brawler? Oh no, I think this one is for the X-Men. I should tell you these things. Critical damage, that would be interesting. Yeah, usually with my builds everyone has very low health because I don't put a single point into health. This would happen worth it. Why don't I like the brawler? Heavy armor and heavy helmet. Oh, because it does a lot less damage than the weakening blow, that's why I don't like it. And the weakening blow is much more useful because you can hit an enemy and then run to the next enemy, use taunt and basically reduce the damage of 2 enemies, I don't know. It's just the way I play. Charge is useless, poison impact is useless. Only to bleed. Anyway, you can use them, but I think they're too niche and you want this guy to destroy the heaviest armored guy, you don't want him to do anything else. Okay, so his class with where he throws a knife is in Virtus. Okay. As for him, the marksman, well, nothing is better than the barrage because that's 4 extra shots, so he can shoot 5 times every turn. Aim shots, so yeah, but I mean this can be 120 damage, so that means 50% more damage. Usually it's 6 meters, so that's 30% more damage. So aim shot is more or less the same thing as a recoil shot, except recoil shot is more useful. Oh, I don't understand some of the subclasses, to be honest. I think they're just there to be cannon fodder, or you know, in case you want to have a party of 10 mercenaries, you can give one of them a class for support and the other one will be a class for DPS, but you can just select the class for DPS for everyone, which would make everything much easier. I don't remember how we are going to do that little quest over there. I guess it's related to the other quests. I'll have to do this quest. I mean, I want to see if I can do them off camera. Yeah, maybe I can do them off camera. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.